Hi, my name is Lindsay Bavetta, Bavetta.
Okay, so Lindsay, how come you came to the University of Oregon?
I came to the University of Oregon because I wanted to get out of California. I've lived there my whole life, and I kind of wanted a change of scenery, get away from my parents, and experience the independence of college. Oregon has a good psychology program, so I came here to study psychology.
Do you think you became more independent now? What's the date? It's like almost May. Do you think you've been independent ever since you've come here?
Yeah, I think I've been independent, but I mean, there's also been times where I've wanted to go home and just like cuddle with my parents, you know? College is like a balance between independence, but also like realizing that you're never gonna like be at home again, like with your parents. So it's been really fun, but it's also kind of hard.
So now you say home in California. What part? Southern, northern, what part?
I live in Northern California near Sacramento. It's a small town called Davis. It's about an hour from San Francisco and 2 hours from Tahoe.
Wow. Definitely change of scenery then.
Definitely a change of scenery.
Wow. And was it easy for you to make friends here?
It was easy for me to make friends. I made my best friend the second day I got here out of the FIG program, the first year interest program, so shout out to that. Everyone should join it. Yeah, and then from there Sarah introduced me to a lot of my friends that I have now.
And then, do you like your roommate?
I do like my roommate. We do homework together. We don't really like go out and hang out together, but when we're in the dorm, we definitely like to talk and do homework and chat about what's new.
Does she ever like rely on you for certain things? Like you have to feel like you have to help each other out?
Yes.
Like go on late night retreats or something like that?
Yes, my roommate relies on me a lot for homework help, and I kind of give it to her, so I need to set some boundaries with her.
And where's your roommate from?
My roommate is from Martinez, which is also in California, Northern California, about an hour from where I live.
Cool. So you started talking about the FIG program. Did you say, do you think you made most of your friends from that program?
We definitely had a good group of girls in that program, and we had a group message going on, and we would go to lunch and like study together. So I made a lot of friends there. So yeah, that's kind of where like my socializing started in college.
And then for your siblings, do you have any siblings?
I do. I have 2 siblings. I have a brother who is 22 and a sister who is 17, I think.
Did that affect, when you left for college, did that affect you at all? Was it hard for you to leave them, or was it hard for them to say goodbye to you?
It wasn't really hard for me to leave them. Towards the end of the summer, there was a little bit of sibling rivalry, and I just wanted to get out. My sister had a very hard time adjusting to me not being there. We're like 2 peas in a pod, so it was difficult for her. I don't really have a very strong relationship with my brother, so I'm not really sure how it affected him, but obviously I miss both my siblings, and sometimes I just like want to go home and see them, but I'll see them this summer.
So then I'm guessing you're not the baby, or are you baby?
I'm not the baby. I'm the middle child. I'm the Oreo filling. There's the chocolate part, and then I'm the cream-filled center. So I like it.
Oh. And then I heard you went to the street market for the first time. How was that experience?
Yes, it was really cool. It reminded me a lot of my hometown, actually, because every Saturdays and Wednesdays we have farmers market, and there's like flowers and crafts and music and food. So I don't know, it just kind of reminded me of home, and I want to go there more often.
Oh, me too.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Well, thank you for being here today, Lindsay.
Oh, thank you for having me, Sarah.
So, Lindsay, what are your living arrangements for next year?
I am living in the Capri Apartments with my 2 friends, Sarah and Jamie, and we are getting a 3-bedroom apartment kind of tucked away behind the cemetery and the Student Rec Center. So pretty good location. Yeah.
And where'd you meet these two roommates of yours?
They're just kind of strangers. I'm just kind of moving in with them. I'm just kidding. I met Sarah through the FIG program, and then Sarah introduced me to Jamie.
Oh, cool. Perfect.